Hello, my beautiful light beings. Welcome to the second Akashic forecast. This is for the week of August 3rd to 9th. And so everything that I've downloaded was from the Akashic records, and I wrote it down here. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. I got so much validation of how so many people resonated with this. And so I'm really excited. I downloaded a bunch of stuff for this coming week. And the energy is really potent. I didn't even know it was actually the 8-8 portal on, I think, Saturday or Friday. It's on Friday, and they didn't even tell me to the end. And I was like, that makes so much sense of what I am downloading. Of course, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So next week feels really bright and lit up, like all the possibilities we ever wanted are in front of us. We are beginning to understand how the universe is working in our favor. We have always understood to some degree how the universe works, but maybe only to the level of consciousness in which we were in the past. Now our sphere of awareness has opened, has expanded, and now we can see the fabric of existence with our eyes. And in other words, now we know how to play with the universe. Emphasis on play. So manifestation isn't just a thing we kind of know, kind of do, and just like hope for the best. Now manifestation has become a way of being where we deeply know within that anything we crave, anything we desire, we can work with the fabric of existence to attract and co-create that manifestation into our full reality, playing with the energy of the universe. So again, this is not energy of desperation or lack or like I need, right? This is an energy of play, of trust, of surrender, and pulling forward our deepest desires with more ease, flow, and trust. So, trust is a huge theme this week. There's a new sense of trust you have with yourself, with your connection to your higher self, with a connection to God consciousness and the unseen world. And just know that in those moments, if self-doubt does come, like we talked about last week, right? There still might be some cords to an old timeline, old tendencies, old habits, but you have settled into a new level of consciousness, new higher timeline, right? But sometimes that might still come into play, right? So when those moments of self-doubt do come forward, bring yourself back to your heart and call forward the unseen support so that you can continue to trust within you. Because remember, again, this is not about doing it all yourself. This is calling in the unseen world, the spirit guides, the unseen support that we have. So we are moving from that separation energy into unity consciousness. You're beginning to see how the universe provides for you. In the past, you might have felt like you had to be the one that produced or worked hard in order to receive. Now you have either realized or are starting to really understand that the universe actually supports you, and you are beginning to see the signs light up in front of you. So simple things like the cash register lady being really nice to you, seeing angels numbers, getting an empty row on like an airplane, getting all green lights like on your way to an appointment, like little things like this. The universe is giving you signs and you are responding. And as you respond and have gratitude and bring your awareness and presence to these moments, you call forward more from the universe. So it's like this beautiful cycle. Receive, respond, receive, respond, receive, respond, and trust, right? So what have you been manifesting? And how can you be more instead of do more? How can you trust more? What do you need to do to align your vibration to the frequency of the universe? The divinity so pure, the frequency of unconditional love. And don't forget to call on your support. Remember, we're not doing this alone. So this week we have the huge 8-8 portal, a powerful week for manifestation and aligning your frequency to the frequency of abundance, the frequency of unity consciousness, the frequency of unconditional love, the frequency of the fabric of all existence, which is within you, which is understanding that you are source. Source is not outside you. You are source, and you can create anything that you can possibly think of. And so integrating deeper into your understanding of consciousness expanded. What does the universe want you to be? And how can you embody that more fully? I'm sending you so much love this week. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be a fun week. And this is how you look at it, right? You look at it from a place of play and fun. Ooh, and I have a mantra for you. My eyes just got drawn to it. I dream my endless potential into existence with steady desire and effort. Anyways, sending you all the love, and tune in next week for next week's energetic forecast.